Hello and welcome to MB Tech. My name is Matthew Bingham. Today I just wanted to go over, I've had some friends that have talked about, having issues getting certain bandwidths and able to get the actual amount of bandwidth that they actually pay for through their service provider. Currently I have AT&T fiber that comes to the house that goes through their transceiver that basically breaks it down into a RJ45, which is a regular network cable. And from there, it splits off from their router. And from their router, I actually run multiple different firewalls. Currently using the USG3, but once they bumped up my bandwidth to the gigabit from the 100 megabit, I noticed that the speed that I was actually getting doing some tests was not what I was actually paying for. There's multiple reasons for that, and I just wanted to give you a little heads up or make sure that you get the bandwidth that you should be getting from your actual service provider. So what I did is I actually did some speed tests, one from the USG, another one from the, basically it's the TP-Link VPN router. This one here is the ER605. And then also I set up a pfSense on a box as well with two NIC configurations for that information as well. So basically all I'm going to do is just show you the different bandwidths that I was getting, which one's best. That's really on up to you. I found a great website, and I'll put that link below that compares all the different Unifi products that they have. Again, I do not get it sponsored by any of these. I am just putting this information out there because I know some friends that have had issues getting the proper bandwidth that they're actually paying for. So what we'll do first is I'll actually show you the speed test. The first one that I'm going to display is actually the USG 3. This is the download speed as well as the upload. I know some people have already experimented with this, and they know it's like, well, there's certain bandwidth limitations to it and stuff like that, and I agree 100%. But I do like to run with as much protection as possible on these systems. So for this one here, I was getting a download of about 100 meg, which is not bad at all, and then an upload of 102. The next one that I'm going to be displaying is the actual pfSense. pfSense. One thing I didn't like about this is that the ping in milliseconds was 10 milliseconds, which I know is not a lot, but still it's higher than the other ones. But the download speed, you can see I'm almost getting that gig that I'm paying for. Upload about 793. So very good numbers and stuff like that across the board. Then last but not least, we have the one that I've got set up on the ER605. There I was getting a ping of 3, upload of 540, and a download of 842. So with these, obviously different variable rates, different upload speeds, different download speeds, but it gives you kind of a picture that I got. Now this was all run using only one type of bandwidth checker, and it's the one by Ukala, I think it is, and it is NetSpeed. So it was basically run on the same ones, just different through different routers. So you can see those speed differences on there. From this setup, actually, I am currently connected to, at least on my main PC, as I'm using the pfSense. That's where I do most of my stuff when it comes to recording and downloading and getting large files and stuff like that. All of my other lab stuff, it's fine on the other routers that I have. I just wanted to give you that information out there. Hopefully this helps. If you would, please like and subscribe. And I will put a link to where I got the information from about the USG. It's actually on this website right here, McCain Tech. No affiliation, but he's got some really nice graphs and information about the different server or different routers, their cost, as well as how much they can throughput. So here they show 930 megabits if it's just DPI only. I actually run mine with DPI, IPS, and IDS. It says 85 megabits. I'm actually almost getting 100, so I'm really happy with that. But just take into account for the different things that you want to do, the different protections you want to have, and then that will also determine the bandwidth that you're allowed to download or upload and stuff like that, because it's constantly inspecting, and that takes a lot of resources as well as actually affects your bandwidth. Again, my name is Matthew Bingham with MB Tech. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll be trying to put out videos more often now. I'm finally got past everything that I've been doing. I've been redoing the studio, redoing everything. I'm going to hopefully get this cleaned up and looking a lot better. Plan on putting out videos much more on a cadence and do a much better job. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you watching this video. Again, my name is Matthew Bingham with MB Tech. Thank you, and have a great day.